Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again, or for the very first time, to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host, Danjo, here with part 4 of Wind Waker HD, the Wii U version, naturally, the only version. And, yeah, hope you guys are all doing well today. This episode is going to be going out a little late. I have been behind on my recording schedule, and I realized today, I was like, oh, I need a Wind Waker episode, apparently. Like, I thought I had one recorded already. I did not, apparently, and that was my bees. So yeah, I'm actually recording this the same day the episode is coming out. And we had the Switch 2 Direct, like, earlier today. And it was a massive event, like, massive. Like, and Nintendo usually puts an announcement out the day before a Direct, or like a live presentation. And let's just do this recap real quick.
Oh, I hope whoever fell in the forest is alright. This is so terrible.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna go do. And we got a new little ship over there. Yeah, they usually put an announcement out the day before one of these presentations. And I don't know why they chose April 2nd, because that means the announcement is going out on April 1st, which at this point has become like internet tradition to just like put out fake news and like announcements and stuff on April 1st. Like even a lot of not just people, like a lot of companies get in on it. And it's a goof. It's, you know, they enjoy goofing, you know, straight Sunday goofing. So I was like, okay, Nintendo, I don't really believe you guys, and this is like a very important thing that you guys are finally talking about. I don't know why, because that means your announcement, yeah, it goes out on the 1st. And they said it was gonna be an hour, and I was like, that is a hefty Direct. And like, yeah, I know, I put out episodes that are an hour like every day, but that's like casual gameplay, just kind of chilling, talking about things. They mean like a prepared, like direct. So lots of first party news, lots of like second party and like third party development partners news. Like a lot of different companies were holding off on announcements because they're like, oh, this is a Switch 2 Direct announcement. And so I was like, an hour? Like, yeah, I mean, I didn't believe it, but, you know, sure enough, it was an hour-long presentation. And I'll have a separate video on that, like, my reaction, breakdowns, analysis of it. And there's a lot to talk about, but I'll just say this one thing because it's relevant to this series. I mentioned, I think, in episode 1, I was like, well, guys, we're doing this on the Wii U. This game that came out over a decade ago. I think it initially released in 2014, I want to say? No, it's 2013. I looked it up recently, and for whatever reason, the game page, like listing on YouTube, like, was only showing for the first couple episodes. You guys may have noticed this. It said Wind Waker, but it was clearly like Wind Waker HD. And it says 2013. It has like the Japanese box art, which is infinitely better because like it looks so much better. So that's the one I was using, that I am using for the thumbnail for this series. Yeah. It disappeared. So like for episode, I think that was for the first 2 episodes. So for part 3, it just was gone when I looked it up again, and it was like, oh, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker 2002. It's like, what about the remaster? This is the remaster. Like, what's going on? And like, Nintendo fans have been confused for quite some time. Like, why is Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD not on the Switch? And after a certain, enough time had passed, people kind of assumed, like, oh, they're waiting for the Switch too, because, like, if they put it on the Switch, and I talked about this before, but, like, if they put it on the Switch, it would just be a straight port, basically, with no enhancements, like, just 1080p. It's the same game, but now it's on the Switch. And maybe they did just a few things. And they didn't do that, but they did confirm on the Switch too. There's going to be GameCube games added to Switch Online. Plus expansion pack, not like standard, obviously. And that's all they announced for Switch Online, which was weird. As far as new stuff goes, I thought they were going to do like Saturn and Dreamcast finally, like Saturn for standard. And like, Dreamcast for expansion plus. Or maybe like DS, finally. Because we have plenty of DS ports on Switch that worked very well. Wow, that's a lot of rupees. Do the flowers drop more rupees? Oh, maybe they do. Dang, we're already at 100 rupees. Yeah, and the first thing they showed was Wind Waker. On this new GameCube emulator they're putting out for Switch 2, and I was like, oh, is that why we didn't get the HD remasters? Like, are they just never coming because you guys are putting GameCube games on Switch Online? Because, like, let me tell you, I talked about this briefly, but in a previous episode, but I think this version is gorgeous. Like, I've seen the comparisons of, like, emulating and upscaling the GameCube version compared to this version. And some people are like, oh man, they screwed it up so hard on the Wind Waker HD. I'm like, I don't agree. Personally, I think this one looks better because, like, it's not. Yeah, they use too much bloom, but like the lighting looks better, the textures are better, like overall the presentation just looks better. Like, it's not over. I don't know. It's strange, in my opinion. But, I mean, it's less work, to just do the GameCube versions, because, like, in the GameCube emulator they're using, it, they can just, like, emulate the features that the GameCube would have had or whatever. I don't know how they're going to do that exactly with, like, the Game Boy Advance connection thing, but I mean, presumably there would be a way to do that, Like, there's probably a way to do that currently in GameCube emulation. I don't know. I would imagine. Like, I know some of the other features that seem like they'd be very hard to do in emulation for other Nintendo platforms like Game Boy Advance have the weird features like properly emulated, like the solar sensor stuff. Like, that's a thing you can do. It wasn't utilized by very many games, but it, you know, if you need it, like, very few games actually required it. It's there. Are we not getting anything for any of these? Are we not getting drops? Not seeing any rupees or anything. Anyway, because yeah, I was getting caught up on the various series, and recording and stuff, so yeah, it was just an oversight on my part. I thought we had a Wind Waker episode ready to go already, but apparently not. Because I thought in the last recording session I already had 3 and 4 recorded. But I guess not, because I don't remember exactly why. I think something came up and I was like, okay, well, I can't get the other recording done today, so... Yeah, I'm not seeing any kind of drops from the grass cuts around here. I don't know if there's anything else around here. So yeah, seems like maybe they're just not gonna bring... Am I supposed to sneak over there? I mean, I have a sword. I'm not scared of a freaking blue bokoblin. Are you kidding me? But I guess this is like the first actual enemy that you'd be taking out, so... Anyway, so... Yeah, the Switch 2 Direct, and then just like yesterday, at the end of the day on the 1st, like we had the Members' Choice poll for March wrapping up, because that was running an extra day. Okay, now we're getting rupees, what? And, yeah, also getting... Oh, this is a thing for later. I think we need bombs? Is it bombs? I think it's bombs. So yeah, the Pokemon Emerald Randomized Nuzlocke episodes are ready to go. Sekiro episodes are ready to go. Yeah, it was just the one oversight for this series. I thought we already had episode 4, but I guess not. Or if I look through the video files again and if it turns out there already was an episode 4, then this will be part 5. So, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist. What the? What? Oh, did I set it to... I did, I set it to toggle. No, I want the rupees. Let me get the rupees. I want the loot, man. Ouch. She's supposed to be like sassy and stuff. Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right, the giant bird came and... This is Tetra! I need to go poopy. Just go. You don't have to get my permission every time. But you're the captain. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? What a dick. Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? What does that remind? Oh, it reminds me of Polytoad. His like chest hat. It's kind of cool. Don't worry about him. Come on. Oh, so I just don't get the. All right.
Hi, big brother!
Errol, it's dangerous up here. What are you doing? No, 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 no. No, don't. No. No. Shh. Damn it.
Brother!
Yeah, how's that gonna work, Link? How's that gonna work, buddy? Stupid kid! Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. Yeah. You don't have a projectile thing? Well, you gonna throw your sword at it? What? You wanna come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates? Terror of the seas. Do you get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get, a headache. I know how you must feel with your sister being kidnapped and all. That doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Who is somebody speaking off screen? Oh, some Rito dude? Is that the mailman? Are you the mail dude? You got a satchel. I'm assuming this is the burly pirate dude. Whoa, 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 whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird.
Just what do you mean by that?
Just be quiet a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters and being a bird, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter, whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. Don't you also have long ears? Shut up, I'm a bird. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young TFaCS here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it?
Is this true?
Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and TFaCS's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress.
Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where...
So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be reasonable. Oh, I don't think it'd be unreasonable for you to give TFaCS a little help now, would it?
I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. It's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on. Even a simple little island like this must have something you could use as a, I don't know, shield. Red text, you know? Something to protect yourself with? Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while. So you'd better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Oh, we're in control. Shit. Alright. Beetle, you got anything else for me, dude? Or is it just the bait? Well, you get more pears. Should we get more bait? I mean, I don't think we need anything else for a while. So, I mean, we get the loyalty points.
Thank you.
I think we're supposed to... 30! I thought we got the first thing at 10.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, that'll do it. I don't know if we need it, but, you know. We will later, so... And we could get a few more rupees before we go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, she's new. Back. I thought I heard Errol's voice cry from far away. Is it really true? Yep. She got bird napped, man. Shield is gone. Fact. We never got to have your party. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero shield. Man, this is just a depressing day for Link, like, acquiring items. He does not look jazzed about any of this. This is the legendary shield, said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold ZR to defend yourself. While holding the sword, you can move around if you defend while targeting. You can move around if you defend while targeting. Okay. I guess it's true. Errol really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet, young child? Oh, Errol. That's it? Oh man, Grandma's making soup. We can't even stick around to eat it. Damn it. I thought that was just a euphemism. Alright, guys. Well... I think that's gonna do it for today. Kinda need to get going, so, and we're about to set off on this adventure, man. And I kinda gotta pee and take care of a few other things. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for now. Kinda already talked to everybody and did the stuff. You know what, we'll
that lazy guy who doesn't want to cut his own grass, I'll go take care of that one more time. Because I have a feeling his grass has more rupees in it or something. And I don't know what our current max is, but... it's definitely not 100, because we had 100 already. It's probably like 300, maybe? 5? Because we're gonna need a lot more rupees later. Alright. Cool. Well, yeah. I think that's gonna do it for now, guys. So, yeah, thank y'all for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Sorry this one was a little bit shorter, but yeah, it's kind of the nature of the thing. Just, you know, gotta take care of a few things and catch up on a few things. And, trying to also get that Switch 2 video out in, like, a timely manner. But I need to do a bit more prep on it and, do some unrelated things today. So, yeah. It'll happen when it happens. But I'm gonna try to get this video out as soon as possible as well. But, yeah. Thank you all for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed. Of course, before we get going, it's time for the outro. The special thanks, the updates, all that good stuff, and a very special thank you going out to the amazing people who helped make it possible, the current Arts and Crafts Show members, which at the time of recording is Novalis Draconis, Aaron Schick, and 97 Johnny Boy. Thank you so very much for choosing to support the show a bit more directly via channel membership. It vastly helps out. Very much appreciated, and it is very much optional. So you guys are extra awesome for doing so. And if you guys want to be incredibly awesome like these amazing people and get in on all those membership benefits, check out that join button down below. There's also a link in the description that talks about becoming a channel member that does the same thing in case there's no join button for you. But yeah, before we get into membership tiers, a quick little word on YouTube handles. That is why 97 Johnny Boy has an @ symbol in front of his screen name. Those are handles. They are unique identifiers here on the platform that help with a number of things, namely navigation. And he has a channel of his own. It's great stuff. Highly recommend it, which you can easily go check out just by going to youtube.com/@97johnnyboy, and it'll take you straight there. Handles being unique are another way to double check, make sure you're in the right place. And you can also punch a handle into YouTube search. It will narrow down your results significantly, pretty much exclusively to the content from that creator. Yeah, membership tiers around here start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day, gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series that get made here on the channel via the Members' Choice polls. It's a thing we do once a month for a full 7 days over on the membership tab, and that is how all of the series get decided. So, we did, as I mentioned earlier, we did just wrap one up for March. That was posted almost a day late, so it ran one extra day. So that wrapped at the end of the day, April 1st. But we will have one for April. It's likely going to be towards the end of the month once again. Which, if it is, that is going to be starting on the 23rd of April 2025. But at this point in time, I'm just estimating. I'll have a better idea the closer we get to the middle of the month and closer to when I get caught up to my usual schedule of recording and putting out videos and all that stuff. So yeah, this is an approximation of future announcements from the past, so if you want all the announcements as they happen and the bell doesn't work for you, I get it, the bell does not work for me either. But there are 4 other ways you can stay up to date. So we have the post tab here on the channel, the Farts and Crap Show Twitter /X, the Bluesky, or the Discord. I always post on all four whenever there's an announcement, so regardless of which one of those works for you, you can stay up to date. And links for those are down in the description, also on the channel banner. But yeah, that's going to do it for today. So thank you all once again for being here, guys. There will be links to the current series popping up right about now, in case you want to catch up on any of the series here on the channel. And yeah, till next time, take care, and I hope you all have an incredible day.